Hello, everybody. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Anastasia. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. If you are coming across my YouTube channels for the first time, karibuni sana. I like to advise all those who are coming on here for the first time, please go to the previous videos, watch them, enjoy, like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to leave a comment. So as we go through this journey, I like us to be together in this traveling hack issue. So today what I'm going to do, I'm going to talk about how to avoid losing your luggage, and I'm going to give 12 airport hacks every traveler should actually know. So one of the biggest fears for any traveler is basically arriving at their destination and discovering that their luggage didn't make it. So the good news is that there are simple steps you can actually take to reduce the chances of your bag getting lost. And in this particular video, that's what I'm going to talk about. I will share 12 practical luggage hacks every traveler should know. So, hack number one, I always advise anybody who's traveling for the first time, or if you're a frequent traveler, always arrive at the airport early. Check in your luggage early. The reason is you find that late check-ins increase the risk of bags missing connection flights. The airlines have more time to process your baggage correctly if you check in early. So don't have the tendency of always rushing to the airport, reporting late to the airport, because you report late, chances and risk of bags missing connecting flights gets so high, and you might end up getting to your destination, missing your bag, or your bag is delayed. The second hack is always remove old baggage tags from your bag. Old tags can easily confuse baggage scanners. So before every trip, remove all previous airline tags from your bag, whether they're tags, whether they're stickers, just remove them. Yeah. Another thing that you need to remember is always use a distinctive luggage tag on your bag. This might not be necessarily what is given at the check-in point when you check in your baggage to go to the back of the cabin. It might be a new tag that you've bought that is colorful. So always make sure that in that distinctive luggage tag, you have your full names on it, you have your phone number, you have your email address. What I'll discourage people to avoid is displaying home addresses publicly. So don't include your home address on it. Just your full names, your phone number, and then your email address. Another hack is that make your suitcase easy to identify. By making your suitcase easy to identify, you can actually purchase colorful straps, ribbons, or even stickers, so that when you arrive to your destination, it's quite so easy for you to identify your bag. Those who travel frequently have learned these hacks and they actually do it more often. So use colorful straps, use colorful ribbons, and even stickers just to help you identify your bag. Then, when you're shopping for a luggage to travel with, please avoid shopping the black suitcases. The reason is like you choose a luggage that stands out from common black suitcases. Most people will prefer black suitcases because they're subtle, they're not colorful. Please, if you can avoid buying a black suitcase, then buy a suitcase that is of a different color and easy to identify, the better for you. So choose your luggage that stands out from the common black suitcases. Another hack that frequent travelers have actually um, discovered is that always take photos of your luggage. You can take the exterior of your luggage, you can take on what is contained in your bag, so that when you arrive your destination on the other end, and let's say, for example, your luggage is delayed and you've gone into the airline's desk and you're trying to claim your luggage, you can always show a photo of how your luggage look like. And if you're to claim for your lost luggage, you can, or you're to claim for anything, even if your luggage is delayed, you can actually have evidence of what was contained inside. So make sure that you take photos of your luggage, the exterior of your bag, and even the content inside. So this basically will help with filing a lost baggage report. Please remember that. And another hack is always keep your valuables in your carry-on bag. On my previous video, I talked about some of the essential things that first-time travelers might not know about is always carry on a small carry-on bag that you use to check in inside your inside the cabin. This is different from what you check in at the desk and goes behind the cabin. So carry uh, carry your carry-on bag, but what I'll discourage for you to check in the bag that is going to the cabin is that your passport, your money, your electronics, your medications, your important documents, and most importantly, your jewelry. Always bring them with you and put them in your carry-on bag so that you keep these items in your cabin bag so that they're always with you. Don't check them in at the check-in desk on the bag that is going to the cabin. Another hack is that place contact information inside the bag. The reason is if you place contact information inside the bag, and let's say, for example, your baggage is lost, there it makes it easy for the airline to actually identify the owner of the bag. So in that card, always place your name, your phone number, your email, and the destination address so that it is easy for the airline. If they find your bag, they can actually track you and send the bag over to you. But all these details about your destination address, when you have a lost luggage and you're trying to claim it, or if your luggage is delayed and you're trying to claim it, it's always important to put in the correct destination address of where you're going to stay when you're in a new destination. Another hack that I believe it's quite important is use a GPS tracker. This tracker basically what it does, it tracks your bag in real time. It helps you know whether or where your bag is, whether it has reached your destination or whichever place it is, it will help you track. There are certain brands that actually the tracker have very good reviews and people use them a lot. That is the Apple AirTag and even the Samsung Galaxy Smart Tag. Quite a number of people use them and they say it actually does a track. So another hack is that avoid tight connections. The reason why I said avoid tight connection is to allow enough time between flights whenever possible. Connections under 1 hour increase risk of baggage delays. So if you are even doing a layover, please have sufficient time in that airport that you're landing in so that if there's a connecting flight, there's enough time to move a bag from one flight to the other so that you can continue with your journey and receive your bag at the destination where you're going to. Another hack that I feel is also quite important is that keep your baggage claim tag. Do not throw away the baggage receipt. It is essential for tracking and compensation claims. So remember, baggage receipts, keep them, and even the baggage claim tag, make sure you don't lose it. Please, please keep them with you. Another hack is check your destination tag. By checking your destination tag, is before leaving the check-in counter while you're giving out your bag to be at the back of the cabin, verify the airport code. Ensure that the destination on the tag matches your final destination. For example, if you're coming to Nairobi and Nairobi is your final destination, the tag will read NBO. If your final destination is going to be Amsterdam, the tag is going to read AMS. If your final destination is going to be London Heathrow, the tag is going to read LHR. Remember, check your destination tag. The last hack that I'll give us all is when you get to your destination and you find that your bag is delayed or is missing, please report your missing bag immediately. Go directly to the airline baggage desk, file a Property Irregularity Report, that is the PIR. In my previous video, I actually spoke about how important this PIR is and what PIR is actually used for. So keep copies of all documents that you'll always need to refer to. The sooner you report the issue at the desk when you find that your luggage is missing, the easier it is to actually trace your luggage. So I know lost luggage can actually ruin a trip, but these simple precautions can dramatically reduce the risk. So what I love to ask my viewers is that have you ever had your luggage delayed or lost? If you have, please share your experiences in the comments, and don't forget to like, to subscribe, to turn on the notifications so that we can be on this journey together for more travel tips. Thank you very much for being in here with me. Asanteni sana and adios.